A new year means new goals.
Yep, fresh start. Anything's possible.
Indeed it is. So let's talk about the team's overall outlook, and then we can drill in to your personal goals for the first half of the season. Sound good?
Sounds great. Let's do it.
I'll be frank with you, MP. We have a tremendous amount of work to do to get to where we need to go.
And what does that mean exactly?
Our goal is to win more games than we did last year. Build a culture, learn winning habits. Then, if it all works out, next year we can compete for a playoff spot.
Next year?
Okay, I know.
Next year?
I know.
Playoff spot?
I know it's a tough pill to swallow. All right, but you saw how we finished last year, and our roster doesn't have what it takes to aim any higher. If we set unrealistic goals, we are destined to fail.
I don't understand this at all, Cliff.
Okay. My job as the GM is to accurately evaluate the roster and make the moves I need to make to put us back in contention. I can't sit here and tell you that as our roster is constructed right now, we have what it takes to win a championship. I would be doing us a huge disservice.
And my goal is to make sure that you eat those words, Cliff. I know what happened last year, but I'm further along than what you realize. I'm a difference maker.
Nothing would make me happier than to be proven wrong, and we are going to give you every tool to do that. Which brings us to the next part of our meeting. Coach Tucker is going to help you set your personal goals for the first half of the season.
You know the drill by now. We show you a list of goals, you pick the one you want to focus on for the first half of the season.
Been looking forward to this all off season, Coach.
Take a look. Let me know what you think.
Look, I'm not trying to be in the lottery. We gotta protect home court.
It's the first step to respectability. You win games at home, you've got a solid foundation to build on.
And the fans need more too.
Certainly help with the booing. My wife stopped coming to games.
Yeah. So I'll make sure that the guys show up and we put on a show tonight at home, all right?
We don't need showboating. We need to defend, rebound, and make shots.
Don't worry, Coach. I got you.
I love to see us working towards a common goal. Anything else you two would like to discuss?
Yeah, I'm good.
Looking forward to getting after it. This is gonna be a great season, y'all.
What's up, MP?
They're gonna be gunning for young people. They all want the crown.
Hey, Donna.
MP, just the man I need. We're putting our marketing together for next season, and we need a new photo of you for outside of the arena.
For those giant banners?
Those ones.
Those things, you can see them from a mile away. You better make me look good.
The camera sees what it sees, MP. If you don't look good, that's on you.
Fair enough. Let me see the options. Let me see these poses.
These guys are no joke. This is exactly the kind of game we need to win if we want people to think twice before walking in here like they own the place.
I understand.
You wanted to make this place a fortress, right? These guys are the barbarians at the gates.
Coach, we're just hooping. These guys aren't invincible. We could take them.
Enough talk. Time to lock in.
All right, you just need to meditate, man. I bet you your blood pressure is through the roof.
You know
right
what?
now.
It will be if we lose tonight. Now get out there and defend your turf.
I got you, Coach.
Get after it, MP.
Committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any destructive behavior, such as throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to the code to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please make the word Clippers along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our installations will respond and address your concern immediately. And if you still want to come to upcoming Clipper games, please visit us either online or starting at small forward at 6'6", number 20, MP.
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And a look at the status here of both teams, injured players, and who will not be in the lineup.
And it feels early to be already missing players from the lineup, but how these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Trae Young is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Dunn. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 4. And for the Clippers, down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Christie. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And, Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. We know MP never misses a chance to show up for his team's fans. And this season, he's going the extra mile by committing to winning every home game he plays in. That's a pretty bold objective.
And I have to respect MP's attitude. Taking aim at such an ambitious goal. Being rock solid at home is going to take a lot of focus and hard work from the squad. But if anyone can lead them to being one of the more dominant home teams around, it's MP.
And coming off his first championship, MP says he's far from satisfied. Craig, he's clearly thirsty for more.
And Kevin, that's how it seems to work, right? You soak in all that joy and elation. It's addictive. Nothing you want more than to conquer yet again.
And for the inside scoop on MP, and I mean inside, let's send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. MP talked to me about the importance of today's game. He said we know we need to be in a better position than last season, and it's up to us. We have to win these games at home. No excuses. They are locked in and focused today. Kevin?
Boy, doesn't it sound like a DA? Wow, that's something else. Good stuff. Here's Wood. The Clippers getting the bucket. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Zubats.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
On the wing, MP. Pass to Christie. Nobody near Leonard. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. For Phoenix, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite. And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
MP against Wood. From deep, Harden. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Young passes to Booker. Puts the move on. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Harden, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 7. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And 2 teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
MP finds Zubats. MP inside. Dunn covering. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 7 points in the game. What a finish of that rookie year for MP, Greg, winning an NBA title.
And no better feeling than hoisting that Larry O'Brien trophy. Some guys go a career without doing it. MP did it as a rookie. Amazing.
Now, MP, after the missed 3 from Trae Young. Here's MP. The fadeaway. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Done outside. It's Young on the wing. Back to Dunn. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his teammates.
Now here's Leonard. Coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. Kicks it out to MP. That ball, nice speed that time from Leonard. And that's now 9 points for MP.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Booker the pass to Young. Nails the wide open jump shot.
And we tend to focus on the outside shooting with Young, but his in-between game is just as lethal.
Leonard with the screen on Dunn. To the paint. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Booker outside. Back to Young. Pulls up on the wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Young's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
Here's MP. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. But Greg, last season was one that MP will never forget. Nor will his dad or grandpa, after being awarded his first NBA MVP.
And Kevin, what a special moment for MP and his family. Generations of hard work paying off in a huge way. But now it's a new season, and you know he's focused on what lies ahead.
Leonard, no luck.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
The ball.
Substitution on the court.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Booker outside. Pass to man. The tray. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Setting the floor for the Suns. We've got Terrence Mann. Daniels out there with Booker. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Iguodala in at the 5 spot.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Here's Mann. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. Came away with 41 points, and he did most of that damage in 2 places, at the foul line and behind the arc. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And the reigning finals MVP, MP, showing up and showing out on the game's biggest stage. You can't say MVP without using MP.
That's true, and this is the individual award that MP openly chased. When you win Finals MVP, that also means you're a champion. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Christie. Hits it from three-point range. Christie's got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
MP, good.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. For the Clippers, Leonard, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and Strus is subbed in for Christie. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played, and Young kicks to Wood. Pass to Booker. To stop the run. Fantastic finish by Booker.
Just bouncing off of contact, Booker putting in work in that weight room.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Kelishvili. To the middle, knocked away. It's stolen by Strus. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. MP, no good. Young up top, covered by MP. And the rejection by MP. And here they come. And he banks in the layup. 18 points for MP. Hey, Greg, how about MP? Last season, making first-team All-NBA for the very first time. And I think that said, yes, he has arrived.
Yeah, that first team is of the elite, right? That's when you know you have the respect of your peers and the full attention of your opponents.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And MP throws it down.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Young looking it over. Pass to Dunn. Here's Wood. 6 to shoot. They get it back. They set the pick. And here's Young from the arc.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
You know, an awesome decision maker in that pick and roll. Young taking whatever he sees in these sets.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Brown. Christie comes in for Max Strus. And James Harden has subbed in for Isaiah Joe. And the Suns also making a change. Dyson Daniels checked in for Booker.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the evening. Free throw, no good for MP. Also major off the 4 News for MP. Just announced his brand new signature shoe will be releasing soon.
And I'm not going to lie, guys. I bet those MP Nikes will be sweet. I might be asking him for a pair after the game.
And you may have heard MP being named All-NBA once again.
Still looking for that first team nod, but truthfully, he cares most about helping his team win games. And it is nice to get recognized for all the hard work he's put in.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Here's MP. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Suns trail by 16. Pass to Kelishvili. Wood with it. A 3-ball. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that's now 24 points for MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Young. Phoenix no good that time either.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him all.
Harden finds MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 26.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Young pass to Kelishvili. Done outside. Here's Kelishvili. He has yet to score. Young with no one around. Connects from 3-point range.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has zero fear. Always looking to pull from deep.
MP deciding where to go with it. For the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Clippers lead by 17. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
You look at Los Angeles, when you come out rocking with 2 straight wins, you're feeling good.
Yeah, got to keep that out of your head, though. Each game presents a new challenge.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Clippers.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation and play to their strengths.
Self-awareness, an important trait for those who are constantly trying to get better. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Suns trail by 17. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Christie. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season, but we're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you've played every team, you understand the defensive concepts. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he's something else. Hey, thank you. Wood with the screen for Young. A 3-pointer, no good.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Harden finds MP. Zubac with the screen for MP. Harden against Young. Harden the pass to Leonard. Chalk up 2 there. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Now we get a chance to check out MP. Great showing for him last season. And he ranks 2nd in the league in field goal percentage. Able to finish with force and even a little finesse at times.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him. And you can't even really contain him. And the 3 ball is good. Dunn's got 10.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Leonard sets a screen for MP. Into the lane, and MP throws it down.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
Booker outside. Suns moving the ball around. Dunn kicks to Booker, puts up a deep 3, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Kelishvili. Dunn outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists in the game.
An excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
On the wing, MP. Dunn covering. From deep, Harden. Cans it from downtown. Harden's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Los Angeles. Young with the ball. 11 points in the game. Dunn wide open. He fires, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. On the wing, MP. Dunn covering. Leonard dishes to MP. Leonard sets a screen for MP. Kicks it out to Leonard. Free throw line jump shot. It's hauled in by Dunn.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Young's shot is off. Here now, the Clippers. They're on a 14-6 run. Zubats, a screen on Booker. Pass to Zubats. MP outside. Lobs it up for Zubats. One-on-one here. Here's Dunn. Kicks it out to Booker. That three off the mark.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Leonard, the pass to MP. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to MyCareer. Back to Young. Wood with the screen for Young. Down low. Wood in the post. Working on Zubats. Wood can't hit. Here's MP. Softly drops in the floater. MP's got 34.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Harden against Young. Dunn outside. For three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Christie's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside. Got a piece of it. And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort.
Clippers call time here. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Booker outside. On the wing, man. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Daniels. Terrence Mann is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Iguodala in its center. Now, Mann. Here's Horton-Tucker. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Daniels. Second chance shot. Here's Horton-Tucker. Hits the three-point bomb. Horton-Tucker's got 7 points for the quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
MP inside. Defended by Mann. And the basket is good. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
For three, Booker. The Clippers grab the miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
Pass to Horton-Tucker. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Fires the three. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
MP up top. Defended by Mann. They grab their own miss. Yet another bucket.
Hats off to him. I mean, he's got the longest 40-point streak in history.
Unreal. He's been on a scoring binge the likes we have never seen before. Here's the screen. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Donnie's checked in for Terrence Mann.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
MP finds Joe. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. And here's Daniels. Pass to Booker from downtown. It's good from long range.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Here's MP. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 42 in the game.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Pass to Horton Tucker. And that one is hammered home.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. Joe passes to MP. From outside, off the mark.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Horton Tucker's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Drills it from outside. Horton Tucker's got 19 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Suns. Daniels with it. Now Horton Tucker. Misses the 3. RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
Joe finds MP with the drive, and MP throws it down.
The young buck, MP taking off there.
Here's Daniels, covered by Joe, and here's Booker from the arc. No good there.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Clippers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed.
Connects again.
Well, he's been firing on all cylinders, and the defense helpless to keep up.
And this gives him alone the 3rd most 50-point games in league history. That is some elite company.
Yeah, and sitting between Jordan and Kobe, when those are your peers, I think you're doing all right.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. Nouvelle comes in for Max Strus. MP, he got it again. Sensational.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Wood kicks to Dunn. Pass to Booker. Here's MyCareer. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And Dunn with the slam.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And he commits the intentional foul. That free throw good from Young.
Fourth personal foul.
And so Young nails them both. Los Angeles calls timeout. 1 second left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
And here's him, and another one.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken.
So the Clippers winning this one easily, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. See you later.
MP has been slinging 40s like it's nothing lately.